comes my way, I'll do my best to make him stay. He'll look at me and smile, I'll understand, and in a little while he'll take my hand. And though it seems absurd, I know we both won't say a word. Maybe I will meet him Sunday, maybe Monday, maybe not. But I'm sure to meet him one day, or maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. And build a little home just meant for two, from which I'll never roam. What would you? And so above all else, I'm looking for the man I love. When the mellow moon begins to beam, every night I dream a little dream. And of course, Prince Charming is the theme that he's for me. Though I realize as well as you, it is seldom that a dream comes true. To me it's clear that he'll appear. Someday he'll come along, the man I love, and he'll be big and strong, the man I love. And when he comes my way, I'll do my best to make him stay. He'll look at me and smile, he'll take my hand, and in a little while I'll understand. And though it seems absurd, I know we both won't say a word. Maybe I will meet him Sunday, or maybe Monday, or maybe not. And I'm sure to meet him someday, or maybe Tuesday will be my good news day. He'll build a little home just meant for two, from which I'll never roam. What would you? And so above all else, I'm waiting for the man I love. There's The Man I Love, recently requested.
Here's a medley of two of your old favorites, Sleepy Time Gal and My Gal Sal. Thank you very much for joining us, you guys.
Oh no.
What's going on?
Nothing's going on. Alright. So. Here. Lips are smiling, lips of rosy hue. I must leave, you are blue. Lips beguiling, just forget to sigh. So long is not goodbye. Cheerio, cherry lips, cheerio. Won't you give me a smile ere I go? You shouldn't look so blue because everyone knows that smile of yours in your brow when the moon sails along. In your heart sing a bright little song. Someday I'll kiss away your troubles and woes. Until then, cheery lips, cheerio. Lips are smiling, lips of rosy hue. I must leave, you are blue. Lips beguiling, just forget to sigh. Farewell is not goodbye. Cheerio, cherry lips, cheerio. Oh, won't you give me a smile ere I go? You shouldn't look so blue because everyone knows that smile of yours. Cheerio, moon sails along. In your heart sing a bright little song. Someday I'll kiss away your trouble and woe. Until then, cherry lips, cheerio. Won't you cheerio, cherry lips, cheerio. Won't you give me a smile ere I go? You shouldn't look so blue because everyone knows that smile of yours. Cheerio, when the moon sails along. In your heart sing a bright little song. Someday I'll kiss away your trouble and woe. Until then, cherry lips, cheerio.
thought of something, and I thought better of it.
Oh,
Then I thought of it
what did you
again.
thought? What did you usually if you think better of
Yes.
it usually if you think better of something, it's better to do the thing.
Nah, I was
If the
gonna.
if you're
Let's play the Peacherine.
if you have second thoughts about something, that usually means that you should have done it.
Peacherine.
The Peacherine. Craig, you get a lot of compliments on that shirt. It's a good shirt.
Thank you.
We always acknowledge what a good shirt it is.
It's the first thing we acknowledge.
Memories of you.
What?
Memories of you.
Memories of you.
Well, Chuck, I call you Chuckles because of the story where someone thought you said your name was Chuckles Stein. Or was it Chuckles Steen or something like that? What was that story? It just was so funny to me. We're getting the request for that other one, the Memories of You, but we're gonna do I'm just a bubble, trouble and care. Oh, Chuckles Stone. So why did the person think that you're oh, of course. Why did the person think your name was Chuckles Stone? I should have of course it's Stone. Let's do we had a request for Someone to Watch Over Me by John. Let's see. There's a saying old says that love is blind. Still we're often told to seek and ye shall find. So I'm looking for a certain lad I've had in mind. Looking everywhere, haven't found him yet. He's the big affair I cannot forget. Only man I ever think of with regret. And yet, I'd like to give his initials to my monogram. Tell me, where is the shepherd for this lost lamb? There's somebody I'm longing to see. I hope that he turns out to be someone who'll watch over me. Someone who'll watch over me. Although he may not be the man some
my son, I'd like to have a word with thee. Don't purchase silk pajamas, lad, until you've paid your board. In fact, don't even buy them then unless you can afford, because everything depends on money, good money, sweet money. Money gets you milk and honey until you die. And so when you get yours, defend it. Don't lend it, don't spend it, cause you'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. Everything depends on money, good money, sweet money, cause money gets you milk and honey until you die. And so when you get yours, defend it. Don't lend it, don't spend it, because you'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. The businessmen have made their role in each community, and if you're not a hustler, you will get no help from me. Don't look for any easy snaps, cause they're to no avail, because the only easy place to get is in the county jail. Everything depends on money, good money, sweet money. Money gets you milk and honey until you die. And so when you get yours, defend it. Don't lend it, don't spend it, because you'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. Some people think that money don't matter in the case of love. They'd sure that something else is waiting up above. But if you ever think of marriage, think of this before. You've got to have the coin for two and sometimes coin for more, because everything depends on money, sweet money, good money, and money gets you milk and honey until you die. And so when you get yours, defend it. Don't lend it, don't spend it, because you'll never miss the water till the well runs dry. Honey, until you die. And so if yours, defend it. Don't lend it, don't spend it, because you'll never miss the water till the well runs dry.
Oh, YouTube sound dropped out. You know, these cords are very, very fragile, and when the mic stand sits on them, or what's the word for steps on them when it's an inanimate object? When the microphone stand is placed on top of the cord, it just wrecks the cord, and we gotta just get a new one, I guess. I don't know. I could fix a short cord maybe with a, what do? You get an X-Acto knife, you slice off the insulation, like the rubber coating, and then you remove the part that's shorted. What do? And then you kind of tape it back together. You do that. Oh, you can hear YouTube? YouTube sounds good? Is YouTube okay? Casey Bill was requested. Are we? What are we playing now? Casey Bill was requested.
All right, go for it.
Great. Now, alright, alright, here you go. Down the river came Steamboat Bill, spied Casey Jones coming over the hill. Now, down the river came Steamboat Bill, spied Casey Jones coming over the hill. The engine was a-bumping and the boiler was hot. The boys on board done the turkey trot. The railroad ran alongside the bank. Casey crawled out from behind the tank. Bill said to Casey, if you're racing man, right up your steam and go as fast as you can. Casey and Bill on the Mississippi, Casey and Bill of the Robert E. Lee. Now in the wreck, it was a shame, was no one that knew their name. When the wives got the worst that the husband was dead, they both raised the river with the tears they shed. Little kids didn't seem to bother when someone told them they lost their father, and said to the other, don't cry and fret, we don't need no daddy, mother, suffragette. So Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi, Casey and Bill, all full of glee, Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. Where they wanted to go. St. Peter said, boys, you must relate something good you done to put you through that gate. Said, I know, at one time I gave 20 cents to a man that was blind. St. Peter said, you know that don't go, Bill. You can take 20 cents and go to Jeffersonville. Oh, Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi, Casey and Bill, all full of glee, Casey and Bill, on the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. Casey and Bill, all publicly, Casey and Bill, down the Mississippi, trying to break the record of the Robert E. Lee. There's Casey and Bill. It's called Casey Bill, is the written title.
Come
Do you know
on,
Rose of Rio
folks,
Grande?
step right out and let me tell you what I heard about a bashful man named Mose and a red-hot gal named Rose. Rose loved Mose, oh, they say, but Mose, he was so doggone shy that Rose just froze and she turned on Mose and then heard her cry. That's all there is, there ain't no more, so stop not knocking on my front door. I'm through, just through with you. You took me to a swell cafe, and that's how I learned gals have to pay. It's true, why, you know it's true. There were olives there, and you cried out loud, so the whole cafe got wise. You said, I'd like to know how grapes will go before the grapes will get that size. Now that's all there is, there ain't no more, just quit your knocking on my front door, 'cause I'm through with you. 'Cause that's all there is, and there ain't no more, just quit your knocking on my front door. I'm through with you. Del Cafe, that's how I learned that I'd have to pay, and it's true, through with you. There were olives there, and you loved out, so the whole cafe got wise. You said, I'd like to know how the green girls grow before they get to that size. Now that's all there is, there ain't no more. Quit that knocking on my front door. I'm through with you. on my front door, I'm through with you. Hey, hey. Cause you pet your dog, you pet your cat, but you let your pet and quit at that, and I'm through with you. I need a man with lots of speed, not a long slow freight train like you. So find a nice sidetrack and run yourself right through, because there ain't no more. Quit knocking on my front door, I'm through with you. Find a nice steady track and run yourself right back and let the fast express go through, because that's all there is and there ain't no more. Quit your knocking on my front door, cause I'm through with you.
guess we're out of time, huh?
All right,
Unless
love
you
you
will
guys.
do 10 Little Miles from Home with me.
Sure. Thank you very much for listening. That was called Pickles. We got one more tune. If you feel like tipping the band, we very much appreciate it. Love you all very much, and we'll be back tomorrow night. Meredith is going to sing 10 Little Miles from Town.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Okay.
your support and your tips and your just even clicking on the show or if you click on it twice, I think it helps even more. You'd think. If you're feeling sort of all run up, how does this start again? If you're feeling sort of all run down. But we did this the other day, but the microphone was on the floor, and you guys said you couldn't hear it, so I wanted to do it with the microphone. Not with the microphone not on the floor. Happiness not very far away. So hop in my car, come along and see how happy we are. And you'll see that heaven's not very far, 10 miles from town. Change the key. You'll open your eyes in the morning when the sun starts to rise, and you'll see that there's blue in the skies, 10 little miles from town. You'll find a stream where the white lilies float, where you can dream in a rickety boat. So come for a day, lock your desk and put your worries away, and it's 10 to 1 that you'll want to stay, 10 little miles from town. In a meadow sweet with new moon hay, you'll be a barefoot boy for just a day. You'll say goodbye to all your cares and fears. 10 miles can take you back so many years. So come hop in my car, come along and see how happy we are, and you'll see that heaven's not very far, 10 little miles from town. You'll open your eyes in the morning when the sun starts to rise, and you'll see that there is blue in the skies, 10 little miles from town. You'll find a stream where the white lilies float, where you can dream in a rickety boat. So come for a day, lock your desk and put your worries away, and it's 10 to 1 that you'll want to stay, 10 little miles from town. So hop in the car, come along and see how happy you are, and you'll see that heaven's not very far, 10 little miles from town. You'll open your eyes in the morning when the sun starts to rise, and you'll see that there is blue in the skies, 10 little miles from town. The fields, the hills are calling to you. They're filled with thrills. Oh, if you only knew, there's something they hold that I know is not more precious than gold, and the reason why they never grow old, 10 little miles from town. From town.
Thank you, folks. And again, don't forget, any donations you make to us tonight or any night will not be matched by Hewlett Packard. But we're working on it. We keep asking Hewlett Packard to match any tips that come our way. But they're not answering our calls yet.
You're very far from the microphone, but it's just as well. We love you.